Aseel Soueid, and what you all just saw was my 10-week body transformation of my 12-week cut. So I made sure to keep my before and after body transformation as realistic and as transparent as possible. And I made sure to do this by making sure that I use the same exact lighting, the same exact poses, and the same conditions and circumstances on when I did my physique updates, which was first thing in the morning upon waking up. I had absolutely no food in my system and absolutely no pump, just to showcase to you all brute fat loss. Now I do want to mention this is a natural body transformation, so it is as realistic as possible, and I also want to showcase to you all how you can achieve your own fat loss results the quickest, most fastest, most simple and straight to the point way possible as a natural athlete. So with that being said, in this video, I'm going to share with you all 5 steps to lose fat. Now these are going to be 5 different steps that I've ever shared on my YouTube channel with the rest of my body transformation videos. And also I want you all to give this video a like right now if you are interested in seeing my 12-week body transformation and final results for my 12-week cut. Anyways, before I show you all these 5 steps to lose fat that are going to be the most simple and efficient ways to lose fat as a natural athlete, I quickly want to show you all my side-by-side physique comparisons all the way from week 0 versus week 10, just so you guys know exactly how different my body and physique truly looks like with the amount of fat that I've lost. Anyways, let's go ahead and get straight to it. So starting off with step 1 to lose fat, this is going to be one of the most simple yet effective strategies that you need to make sure you're doing when you're focusing on losing fat, which is going to be to simply increase your water intake. So I don't think anybody talks about this enough, but you need to make sure you are drinking a lot of water, even when your goal is to lose fat. So you wanna make sure your body's constantly hydrated. And if you're wondering how much water do you typically need on a daily basis, I personally make sure I get in around 128 ounces of water daily. Now this is going to equate to a gallon of water a day. Now guys, I'm not too 100% serious about it by carrying a gallon with me everywhere I go, just like a typical gym bro here. We're not trying to be bodybuilders here, we're simply trying to be effective human beings who are just simply getting their water intake in. So I personally like using a water bottle like this, where it shows me how many ounces it contains. For example, this has 24 ounces. So I know I have to drink 4 of these daily simply to get my water intake for the day. And let me tell you right now, this isn't a hard task to do, especially when you have one of these, because it just makes it so much easier on you mentally. So don't carry around a gallon, just carry around one of these and just simply keep reminding yourself to drink water whenever you're doing any kind of daily task, and more specifically when you're exercising as well. 128 ounces will not be that hard for you to consume. To step number 2 out of 5 to lose fat. Now this is going to be one of the most overlooked yet crucial steps that you all need to follow, and that is going to be to train in the 6 to 10 rep range. Now, most people are completely misinformed and they think that they need to be training in the 12 to 20 rep range in order to lose body fat efficiently. This couldn't be further from the truth, guys. You need to make sure you are constantly training heavy in the 6 to 10 rep range and consistently progressing in this rep range. Now, the reason why you want to be training heavy, more specifically in the 6 to 10 rep range on a majority of your weight training lifts, is because you want to make sure you are giving your body an opportunity to A, maintain as much, if all, lean muscle mass as possible when you're losing body fat in a caloric deficit, and B, even add on a little bit of lean muscle mass, completely depending on your situation. I'm sure a majority of you all can add on lean muscle mass as you lose body fat at the same exact time, as long as your training is in the right spot and completely optimized, which if it's not, be sure to click the first link in the description box down below to check out my 12-week physique training program. But anyways, guys, make sure you are training in the 6 to 10 rep range on a majority of your lifts and you're constantly progressing in this rep range and focusing on the appropriate rest times to recover in the 6 to 10 rep range. Moving on to step number 3 out of 5 when it comes to losing fat, and that is going to be scheduling your cardio sessions. So most people think when it comes to losing body fat, you have to do as much cardio as possible, or at least every single time you get inside the gym. That's completely false. You actually want to make sure you are scheduling a specific amount of cardio you are doing weekly. For example, I right now am personally doing 4 sessions of 400 calories burned of low intensity steady state cardio per week. So again, I'm scheduling my cardio sessions weekly. I know exactly how much cardio I'm specifically doing for that week, and I'm either increasing upon it every single week or even decreasing upon it if I find myself losing fat and losing weight too quickly. So make sure you're scheduling your cardio sessions appropriately and don't just aimlessly do cardio. Moving on to step number 4 out of 5 steps to lose fat, we are going to be talking about your diet. Now, step number 4 is going to include diet advice that you have been searching for a very long time to find. So listen up. Step number 4 is going to be to eat a 40-30-30 diet. Now, exactly what this means is that 40% of your total caloric intake that puts you at a calorie deficit, which means that you are burning more calories than you are consuming, should consist of carbohydrates. And then 30% of your total caloric intake should consist of fats. And then the next 30% of your total caloric intake should consist of protein. Now, I want to show you all a meal example that is a perfect example of the 40-30-30 diet principle. So check it out. We have 2 servings here of 93.7 lean ground turkey, which is a perfect balance of proteins and fats. And then we've got white rice underneath it, which is a perfect balance of carbohydrates. And then we've also got ourselves a lot of vegetables, which is really gonna help fill us up, but add minimal calories to our meal. So guys, I really enjoy the 40-30-30 diet split because it is just an overall extremely well-balanced macronutrient diet. So make sure you try out the 40-30-30 diet. I really think it's going to help you out big time when it comes to losing loads of fat. So finally moving on to the last and final step to lose fat, which is going to be step number 5. This is going to be to commit yourself to 12 weeks. You will not drop a significant amount of body fat and completely transform your physique in just 1, 2, 3, or even 4 short weeks, guys. You need to make sure you give yourself at least 12 weeks time to completely transform your physique. That's why I notice my physique transformations usually take me 12 weeks time, and that's completely okay. So look, if you are looking for a proven and guaranteed system that will have you transform your body in 12 short weeks, then be sure to click the first link in the description box down below to check out my 12-week physique program. Again, it has been proven and tested to work by hundreds of my clients, and I'm even so confident at the guaranteed results you're going to get in just 12 short weeks that I'm offering a 12-week 100% money back guarantee. So again, guys, just click the first link in the description box down below if you do need that proven and studied to work system on a step-by-step complete 12-week guide in order to completely transform your body. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a like right now if you want to see my final 12-week body transformation and final results in conclusion to my 12-week cut. I'll be sure to get that video out to you all within the next 2 weeks, of course. Just be sure to smash the like button. And if you are new to my channel, you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now, and then make sure you hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you're constantly being updated on when I'm uploading new videos. Then make sure you're also following me on Instagram at Aseel Soueid, since I'm constantly posting content on a daily basis on there in order to engage with you on a personal level. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see every single one of you in the next video.